You might think that these NBA players would be too busy with their rigorous training schedules and high-stakes games to have any time for leisure activities. Oh, how wrong you'd be. These guys have some of the most intriguing hobbies you could imagine, and they're not just shooting hoops in their downtime. Yeah, you read that right. Chris Bosh, the renowned power forward, is into coding. According to NBA Stuffer, Bosh knows how to code in JavaScript and is competent in CSS too. He's not just doing it for kicks, he's one of the foremost spokesmen for Code.org, a coding organization. Bosh believes that coding could help people climb out of poverty. Imagine that. A basketball player who could also debug your computer. Damian Lillard, another point guard with a knack for music, is a rap artist known as Dame Dolla. He's released 4 complete albums and 9 singles. While some might argue that his music career is more than just a hobby at this point, it's still a fascinating aspect of his life outside basketball. Charles Barkley, the basketball star known for his outspoken personality, has a bit of a gambling habit. Barkley once lost around $10 million at land casinos, but also won more than $700,000 by betting on the Super Bowl the next year. It's a roller coaster of highs and lows, but Barkley seems to enjoy the thrill. Pau Gasol, the former NBA star, has a soft spot for classical music. He doesn't just listen to it, he plays the bass violin with the LA Opera. According to an article from NBA Stuffer, Gasol finds that his musical hobby helps him stay sharp and focused. It's a different kind of court, but the man's got skills. The legend himself, Michael Jordan, is not just a wizard on the basketball court, but also a semi-pro at the poker table. This guy has been playing poker since the 90s and even participated in high buy-in events at the World Series of Poker. According to the same Mountain West Wire article, Jordan finds poker to be a calculated and competitive game, much like basketball. So, if you're thinking of challenging MJ to a game of Texas Hold'em, you better bring your A game. Chris Paul, the point guard we all know and love, has a deep-rooted passion for bowling. Yeah, you heard that right, bowling. He's not just casually rolling a few balls down the lane. He's so into it that he even owns a professional bowling team in Los Angeles called LAX. According to a May 2023 article from Mountain West Wire, Paul finds bowling to be a great stress reliever and believes it helps him improve his concentration and aim on the basketball court. So, the next time you see him nail a three-pointer, just remember, he might have been practicing his aim at the bowling alley. Josh Hart and Reggie Jackson are seriously into Fortnite tournaments. While many NBA players enjoy video games, these two take it to the next level by participating in competitive Fortnite events. It's not just about the victory royales, it's about the strategy and teamwork that also come into play on the basketball court. Andre Drummond is passionate about third-person action games like God of War and open-world games like GTA. It's a different kind of court, but hey, a man's gotta have his downtime. Lonzo Ball enjoys playing PUBG in most of his free time. It's a battle royale game that requires quick thinking and fast reflexes, skills that also serve him well on the basketball court. Luka Doncic, the young sensation from the Dallas Mavericks, is a huge fan of Overwatch. For those not in the know, Overwatch is a team-based multiplayer first-person shooter. Luka is known to spend his downtime battling it out in the game's futuristic world. It's not just about shooting. Overwatch requires strategic thinking and teamwork, skills that Luka clearly displays on the basketball court as well. So, if you ever find yourself in a random Overwatch match against a player who seems to have an uncanny sense of the game, you might just be playing against an NBA star. Karl-Anthony Towns, the talented center for the Minnesota Timberwolves, is another NBA player who loves his video games. His game of choice? Call of Duty. Towns has been seen streaming the game on Twitch, showing off his skills in this first-person shooter. It's a high-adrenaline game that requires quick reflexes and strategic planning, much like basketball. Russell Westbrook isn't just known for his aggressive play style, he's also a fashion icon. Westbrook has his own clothing line and has even published a book about men's fashion. He's often seen sporting some of the most unique and daring outfits, making headlines both on and off the court. Stephen Curry, the Golden State Warriors' star point guard, has a well-known love for golf. He's not just a casual player, Curry has competed in professional golf tournaments. His love for the game is so deep that he's pledged to financially support Howard University's golf team. It's a different kind of game, but the focus and precision required in golf clearly translate to his sharpshooting skills on the basketball court. Joel Embiid, the charismatic center for the Philadelphia 76ers, is a social media savant. He's known for his hilarious tweets and Instagram posts, often roasting opponents or making light of different situations. It's a different kind of skill, but his ability to connect with fans and keep things light is definitely a unique hobby. The Greek Freak isn't just about freakish athleticism, he's also into sketching. Giannis Antetokounmpo finds drawing to be a great way to relax and focus, often sketching portraits or landscapes in his free time. It's a quieter hobby, but one that requires a great deal of skill and patience. So there you have it, a look into the fascinating hobbies of NBA players. Whether it's video gaming, fashion, golf, social media, or even sketching, these athletes have some intriguing ways to spend their downtime. And let's be honest, a Fortnite match featuring Josh Hart, Reggie Jackson, Luka Doncic, and Karl-Anthony Towns would be as epic as any NBA game.